Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by. We're getting ready to do a reading for someone that we're going to know as Constance's mom on this video. I'm just clearing the cards now. For those of you who would like me to answer a question for you on the internet for the low price of $6, you can find out how to do that on my website. You can also find private readings there, either recorded readings for 1 or 2 questions or live readings for 30, 45, or 60 minutes. I also have Reiki sessions available there for either local or long distance. And I have addiction relief services. All of those things can be done over the phone or over Skype, or they can be done local if you're in the local area. And then I do have some services that are for the local area only, and those are psychic parties or house clearings. And you can find information about all of that on my website as well. Okay, cards are cleared for Miss Constance's mom. Let's go ahead and read the question as I shuffle the cards. Constance's mom writes, I would like to know about the well-being of my daughter. Please ask Spirit, how is her life going where she lives now? So there are little privacy issues that I am very aware of whenever I read for people. And basically, you know, in a normal reading where you're reading about somebody that comes to you for a reading, obviously permission is implied that you can read that person. Now in this situation, we've got a mother asking about a daughter, so we're in a little bit of muddy water here. There's not really black and white, but I definitely don't have the daughter's permission to read her. I haven't even asked her for that. I would just about take it to the bank that her mom hasn't told her that she's getting this reading either. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to modify this question just a little bit to keep us in less murky water here as far as privacy issues, because I really don't think that just because I'm psychic that I should necessarily just be a peeping Tom just because I can for myself or for my clients. So we're going to modify the question just a little bit, and I know you were very careful in picking out this question, so I hate to do this to you, but I think it's going to be for the best. So we're going to change this. Instead of how is Constance's life going where she lives now, we're going to say, what does mom need to know about Constance's life right now? What does mom need to know about Constance's life right now? Now, if Constance was still 2 years old and for some reason couldn't talk, this would be a different story. I wouldn't be rewording anything because Constance's mom would have authority about Constance. Okay. What does Constance's mom need to know about Constance's life right now? We've got some interesting cards coming up here, my dear. The first thing that I'm going to tell you is I think you should prepare for Miss Constance to be coming back home. That's the first card that comes up, is that she's going to be coming back. I want to see what else is going on here. The next thing that's really striking me about this spread is actually the last 2 cards. So the first one was saying that she is going to be heading home. The last 2 cards talk to me about the fact that she has gotten together with somebody in a romantic way who either has no money or very little money, or maybe he has money but he has really bad spending habits, so he may as well not have money. Or this is somebody who drains her of whatever she has. And many times we've got both of those going on at the same time. So I'm not sure if this guy just doesn't, flat out just doesn't have money, or if he has it but he's still draining her. But I think that whatever it is that Constance has as far as assets, this guy is, I think she's made him welcome to partake of whatever she has as much as she does. And so this guy is pretty much draining her. I don't see him as being an equal contributor, or even, I'm really feeling like and hearing that he's not even trying to be an equal contributor. And that is a big part of the problem with her right now, is because she, things go well with this guy as long as she can help him. But if she can't, then things don't go so well, and so she's trying to help him because she's really interested in this guy. She likes him. Now, what else do we have coming up? I've got 2 other cards that I want to figure out what these are about. I think what's happening is, whenever she does come home, it's going to be her choice. She's going to like the idea of coming home, so I don't think that you should watch this video and then hang up the phone and call her and say, "Come on home, honey. I'll send you the money." Let her make up her mind. Let her be the one that comes to you and says, "Mom, remember you said," I'm ready to do that now. You want to let her be in that good place with the idea of coming home. And I think that there will be a little bit of time for her to adjust when she comes back home. There's going to be some emotions around this person that didn't have a lot of money. I don't think she's going to be bringing that person home with her, but she's going to have some emotions around how that relationship panned out. And so there's going to be like about 10 days where she is really kind of mopey and has a hard time motivating herself to do anything for herself. But I see her coming out of that too. After I said like about 10 days, then she's going to come out of it and she's going to be going like gangbusters. She's going to have good energy and she's going to be wanting to get things accomplished and do things for herself, get a decent job lined up and just start taking care of things. So, yeah. This is very cool. I don't see anything here about anything, that's like a mom's worst fear whenever the kids go away. I don't see anything here about drugs. I don't see anything here about, any kind of craziness, other kind of craziness. I don't see anything like that here. This is just a simple case of she's mixed up with somebody who has no money, who's draining her, and she's going to be coming back home. She's going to be hitting that refuge again soon, and she's going to be happy about it when she does it. So like I said, don't push her to come back home. I wouldn't, based on these cards, if it was my daughter anyway, but I would be expecting to hear, actually at any moment within the next few days, I would be expecting to hear her say, "Mom, can you buy me that ticket?" And just be ready for that. Okay? All right, so that's what we have for you, Ms. Constance's mom. I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you if I should use your name or another name. So that's how you became Constance's mom for this video. I just wanted to do it and not wait. So anyway, there it is. I hope that you find it helpful. And thank you for choosing me once again. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Peace out.